Hello and welcome to the Craft Lair. This is Teresa, Crafty Grams, and this is my day 8 project for Junk Journal July 2026. Today's prompt is receipt, and this is what I did. This is an actual, very vintage receipt from 1963, and so yeah, this is what I end up making. And if you want to see the process, just keep watching. Thanks. Right. So here we are with, gosh, I'm trying to get this camera not to shake. Why am I? Anyway, here we are with day 8, which is receipt. I have never used a receipt in a junk journal before. So here's today's first time for everything. So included is one very large receipt. And I have just printed these on the backs of the most gorgeous wildflower field images ever. Okay, I digress. And then here's the business of it. It's the date, the prompt name, the quote, which is let us come alive to the splendor that is all around us and see the beauty in ordinary things. And this is what we do every day by seeing a crumpled up receipt as something beautiful and worthy of including in our art. Anyway, here we go. So yeah, these are the printables. Um, I absolutely love this, and this is really beautiful. Those are actual photographs. They look like photographs. Anyway, so let me get them all cut apart and let's see what we do with it. Be right back. Right, so I am back with all the pieces cut out and still no clue what actually I'm going to do. I did send this image of the lighthouse through my die cut machine, cut it out as this sort of, I don't know, ripped looking thing. My daughter has my regular tag shape um, dies, so can't do that. So I did this one instead, and it's got some glue on it where I taped it down. So, I mean, I just used like artist's tape to hold it down. It's not like I used glue. Anyway, I use tape, sometimes washi tape and stuff, but I always end up ripping the image when I try to take the tape off. So I thought I was being clever with the artist tape, but it still doesn't work. I still had to get my undo out and get it off that way. And it left gluey residue behind. Right, that's better. Okay, so these are the things I know I am going to include in my spread. This receipt, um, this tag, the quote, and the person to whom it is accredited, and the number and the prompt name. So now what? I don't know. Why would I know that? This just caught my eye. I thought maybe I'll use this as a little very shallow pocket to put that in, and that's someplace to start, right? Let me get the proper color ink. I still have my black ink out from another project, another ink and page project. It was June's freebie project, and here we are, very well into July, and I still haven't finished it yet. It's okay, no rush. So, excuse me. I think I'm going to go ahead and round these corners here. Not necessary to do right now, but if I'm going to, well, now I'm going to include this as a page. I have started by rounding all the corners of my other pages, so must carry on as we started. Now, why? But why? Okay. Maybe we're just going to cut that. Anyone see my scissors? They were here not long ago. Oh, look, here they are. Okay, so, so yeah, I folded this like a, sort of like a gatefold on that side because I have no idea how I'm going to put it into the journal as of right now. And that's quite blendy. That color of paper is quite blendy with the background paper. So we'll have to do something about that. Yeah, make sure you're not gluing the pocket on upside down. Because you know how these things go. I don't even know if this is what I want to do, but it's what we're doing. I will go ahead and ink this while I think about what I want to do with it. Okay, so let's see if there's something in the box, excuse me, that I might want to put behind that. Excuse me. I don't think there's anything else big enough, so we might just get a piece of book page, which I have floating over here because I have obtained a behind the wall storage thing that I want to move some of my fabric into. That's interesting. It is distressed book page. Stamped and maybe coffee dyed or stenciled. I don't know. So, yeah, that might work. I am going to just tear it all the way around so it's not nice and neat. I think I tore that off too much at that corner. Probably should have used a ruler to tear it against, but excuse me, what the heck, man? I don't know if I even want to tear this off. I kind of like it. I'm going to end up, it's going to be too small for me to use. Just you watch. Just you watch. Okay, not horrible except for that corner. It's all right. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Fine, fine, fine. to use glue stick for this, just because it's a large area. And the paper's not all that thick. Oops, that's my ink lid. Right. That's okay. Look at that natural patina on that receipt. It is beautiful. Oh, that's funny. It's from Acme Glass Company, and their thing below it says, "Give us a break." That's funny. See if there's a date on it. 1963. Wow. That piece of paper's older than me. Not much is older than me, mind you. But that piece of paper is. Now it doesn't fit anymore, honestly. I am very good at that. I am a master at making things too big for where I want them to go. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I have no idea. So we will include this. No rule against that, right? Whoops. I believe I'm going to cut it to the same size. And ink it again. There we go. need the bigger size for this. I don't know. I just felt like making it a circle for a change. There you go. That works. Boom. And I will cut this smaller. Much smaller, it seems. And find something. Aha. Here we are. Something interesting to put it on. Ooh, that had big glob of glue on it that I was able to use. I'm putting glue on it like I know what I'm doing with it. There, that's what I'm doing with it. It's kind of uniform, but it's okay. I don't know where I'm tearing it off at yet. I'll cut it. I wish I'd put that word receipt on something other than book page to make it stand out a little bit better, but here we are. I quite like that. I'm going to use the glue stick on this as well. Okay. I'm so mad at myself about that. Ooh, that's not cut straight at all. Oops. Oh, let's put the crooked end in there. Why don't we do that? I like that. And I'm probably just going to tuck it in there behind the rest of the stuff in the pocket and pretend it goes there. If I find a place I think it will go better, I will move it at some point in the future. But that is future me's problem. Today we deal with current me's problem. Right. Right. I quite like that. Nice. All right. Rather simple, but I like it. Nice. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Craft and enjoy, y'all. Bye.